Welcome to today's Java tutorial. In this video, we are going to understand the basics of object-oriented programming in Java, also called OOP, in a very simple and beginner-friendly way. Let's start with a basic question. What is OOP? OOP stands for Object-Oriented Programming. It means writing programs by modeling real-world things as objects. This approach helps us write clean, reusable, and well-structured code. Why do we use OOP in Java? Because OOP makes programs easier to understand, easier to maintain, and closer to real-life situations. It helps reduce code duplication and improves readability. Think about real-life objects like a car, a student, or a mobile phone. Each object has data and actions. For example, a student has a name and roll number, and actions like studying or writing exams. Java follows the same idea. Now, let's understand what a class is. A class is a blueprint or template. It defines what data and behavior an object will have. A class itself does not occupy memory until we create an object. For example, we create a student class with variables like id and name. This class only defines the structure. Next, what is an object? An object is a real instance of a class. When we create an object, memory is allocated. Using the student class, we can create objects like student1, student2, and so on. To create an object, we use the new keyword. Once the object is created, we can access and modify its data using the dot operator. Now let's talk about constructors. A constructor is a special method that runs automatically when an object is created. It is mainly used to initialize object data. A constructor has the same name as the class and does not have a return type. When we pass values while creating an object, the constructor receives those values and assigns them to variables. Java also provides a default constructor if we don't write one. But once we create our own constructor, the default one is removed. Using constructors helps ensure that objects are created with proper initial values. We can create multiple objects from the same class. Each object has its own data, even though they use the same blueprint. To summarize this lesson, a class is a blueprint. An object is a real-world instance of a class. And a constructor initializes the object when it is created. Understanding these three concepts is the foundation of Java OOP. In the next videos, we will move deeper into concepts like inheritance, encapsulation, and polymorphism. Thank you for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more easy Java lessons.